Hello everybody, welcome to this reading. This reading is going to be about what you need to know at this point in time. Alright, so this is group 1, this is group 2, and this is group 3. This is the holographic Eevee Tarot. This is the Joie de Vivre Tarot. And I think this is the Tarot of Nefertiti, but I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly which queen's tarot this is, but it is an Egyptian tarot. It has gold inlay as well. Alright, so let's get started with group 1. Alright, what does group 1 need to know about their situation? First off, let's get group 1's energies. Can you please tell me about group 1, please? Let's get group 1's, let's get group 1's energy. Spirit. Let me get group 1's energy. Actually, let me shuffle. I shuffled beforehand, but I might as well shuffle again. Alright, let's get group 1's energy. I feel like this one wants to come out. You have the world. An end and a beginning. Complete cycle. Let me get more energy. Tell me about group 1's energy. I feel like you are completing a cycle. Definitely completing a cycle. Let's see. Group 1's energy, please. Group 1's energy. Too many cards. Take these. Alright, you have the Knight of Pentacles and Justice. I feel like you've been striving for something for a very long time. You also have the Fool, major energy being death. Yeah, you're definitely completing a cycle. Alright, I feel like there's been an injustice actually in your life. I feel like somebody who's been at a higher place than you for the longest time has kind of been clawing at your heel. This person is trying to interrupt your life in some way. If it's not a person, it's a group of people. If it's not a group of people, it's your job. This thing has been really getting to you. If it's not your job, it could even be like online personalities or hackers or somebody like that, you know. Could even be an ex. I see that you are trying to end, maybe you're trying to put to bed negative toxic cycles in your life, or negative toxic, any type of toxic energies in your life, and you're trying to start a new life. Something that's newer, purer, something that you want to make better for yourself. Like, you don't want to be the same person you were yesterday. You want to be better than. And I see you working towards this. It's going slow, because, you know, you have to work at, you have to work on yourself. So I definitely see it going slow. And sorry that it's upside down for you, but I'm seeing it right side up. What I see here is that you're working slowly at turning yourself into a better person. You might even be working better, harder financially to get more financial abundance in your life. And I see that it's working. I see justice in your favor. I feel like there was injustice in your in the past of people trying to tell you. If they weren't trying to be like a thorn in your side and telling you what you should do, they could have been coming from a more caring energy and trying to tell you, oh no, you should do things this way, but they're not you. They can't live the life that you've lived, experience the experiences that you've experienced. They aren't you. So for them to tell you how to live your life in a way that's best for you is very egotistical of them, because not everybody's built the same. You can't be exactly how they are. You aren't them. You can't live like them. So to live your life in accordance to how they live their lives would be dishonest to yourself. I see this coming to an end. I do feel like this person might have been a very negative person in your life. I feel like this person might be leaving your life in some way. It could be through death, and I don't want that to sound negative, but it doesn't have to be. It could be just they're moving. It could be that they're getting fired if they're at your job. If they're in your family, they could be moving. If they're in your family, the rest of the family might just stop. You see how these people are kneeling to this death figure? I feel like this person, this death person, has been trying to claw at your heel for the longest time, and these people have just been eating their shit, saying, okay, let me just, do whatever. Excuse me, let me lower this music just a little bit. I feel like these people have been just listening to this person, this negative energy, this death type of energy, who's been trying to cause you like a very big tower moment. And they might just get up and stop either listening to that person or just not paying attention to that person. Let me see. Let me clarify. I have my Disney Villains Tarot deck. I would like to clarify the energy of this person who's been standing in, or these people, because this could be a group of people. It doesn't have to be just one person. It could even be like a job and corporate office, whatever. Let's see. Please clarify this world card for group 1. Please clarify this world card for group 1. Clarify this world card for group 1. Take this one. That actually came in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you had new endeavors that you wanted to take part of. New things, new ideas, and every time you'd have an idea, these people would try to shoot them down. It would be like, no, that's a stupid idea. Or like, say you're a musician, or you're an actress, or you're a painter, or you're in the artistic fields. This person would have been like, okay, but you know how many actors or painters or artists are out there who do the same thing that you do, and they're not successful, or some of them are successful, but not everybody's successful. Even with talent, they're not successful. They're never going to go anywhere. These people are like naysayers, I feel like. They're shitting on your dreams, is what I'm seeing. I feel like you're trying to end that cycle, and I feel like you're having help with that, with this death card. Ooh, that flew out. And it's 3 cards perfectly. Well, yeah. Okay, and the major energy. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Oh hell to the yes. Alright, so I see that this person has been shitting on your dreams. 6 of Wands. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it says upright. The 6 of Wands is a celebration of success. You're finally getting the recognition and glory you deserve. Take a moment to bask in the attention and adoration. You've earned it. Keep the momentum going by turning the self-confidence boost into motivation for your next adventure. Yeah, like this person's been shitting on your dreams, but soon you're gonna get like noticed. If you're an artist, you're gonna get noticed. If you're just, something in your work, like maybe you're a marketer or something, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, you're gonna get noticed for something. And I feel like this person, is not going to like that per se. I don't really feel like this reading is about this person. I feel like it's about you, but this person's energy has been holding you back for a while. It could even be negative self-talk, but I feel like it's more of like other people who are causing you to have negative self-talk and negative vision of a negative vision of yourself. These people could even be trying to gaslight or manipulate you. And that's at the worst energy. This person doesn't have to be that horrible, but it could be somebody who's that horrible. Like they could be trying to gaslight and manipulate you, and they could be sending flying monkeys after you to try to harm you in some way. Not harm you physically per se, I don't see that, but like harm you like mentally or emotionally, and try to disarm you try to make you manifest negativity into your life. But I don't think it's I think it worked for a while, but I don't think it's going to work anymore. I see that it's ending. It's coming to an end. And the 5 of coins, you're gonna have success while this person is out on the street begging. Like, you see how this is a barren wasteland? When Scar took over the Lion King Pride, he turned it into like this dark, barren wasteland. It was just like nothing there was positive. There was no good there, you know? I feel like while you're glowing up, this person's going to be going down. Even if it's a job. If it's a job, then that job, you're going to see, okay, I left this job, it's closing down now. You're going to notice that things start to happen for you while this person, and I don't want to say that, you know, I'm not trying to be a mean person when I say this, but I feel like this is their karma for fucking with you. And I feel like this fuckery was on purpose. It doesn't have to be, but what I'm feeling is that it was purposeful. Like, maybe you were oblivious to it, but I feel like they were purposely fucking with you to try to limit you. They didn't want to see you shine brighter than they were shining. You know what I'm saying? Underneath that's the High Priestess. I think you knew that they were fucking with you on purpose. And you have the Hanged Man. You're just waiting. You're just waiting to see. I feel like at this point in time, I think you're just being quiet. You're just going to be silent. You have the 8 of Wands here. I feel like while everything is coming in for you quite quickly within, I'm hearing, the next 3 or 4 months, even 6 months, everything is going to be, or even 8 months, within the next year, you know? I'm seeing things start coming in quickly within the next 8 months at least. For most of you, I'm seeing like 3 months, it's going to come quickly. Things are going to come quickly for you within the next 3 months to 8 months. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but that's what I'm feeling. And I feel like while you're getting better, this person's going to start fucking up. They're going to start getting more fucked up in their life. And if it's a group of people, you're going to notice that they're each and all going to start dealing with more karma. Maybe they get unexpected bills. Maybe they get unexpected lawsuits. Perhaps they get unexpected illnesses. And I don't want to wish that upon anybody, so I'm going to knock on wood. But I feel like this person is going to notice that while they're getting fucked up and getting fucked off, you're going to be glowing up. You're going to start looking more beautiful. Perhaps you're going to go to the gym. You're going to get in better shape. Could be eating healthier. You could be, you know, just glowing up. Definitely see a glow up here with the sun. You know, the sun is basically, there's going to be a death to this horrible energy, and you're going to start glowing. You start glowing up. It's like it's going to be a definite glow up. And I feel like you already know who this individual is. I feel like you definitely know who this individual is. You already know. All right, so let's move on to, actually I'll leave those I'll leave them on the couch because I'm doing this from my couch. Please excuse me. Let us ask a question. Actually, I'm going to end with affirmations. Let's get astro codes. I have a few oracle decks that I'm going to use. I'm going to end with the affirmations and the love tarot to see if there's anything in those fields. But let's start with the Isis oracle. All right, goddess of many faces. Isis, mother of all things, great feminine energy. Please give us the blessing that you're going to bless group 1 with. I got this. And I'm feeling 3. I feel like she wants you to have three cards. So I'm gonna go with it. Goddess of many faces, Isis Oracle. Please allow group 1 to know of the blessings that you're sending in for them. This one got stuck in my fingers. I'm gonna take it. Goddess of many faces, please. All right. This one is going to be the major energies. Actually, these both wanted to come out. All right, so you have many blessings. These definitely wanted to come out too. I'll show you the pictures first. This is picture 1, and this says, magic and ritual. Effect in the external world can be created through inner practice. Heart-centered ritual can support your inner path in the physical world. You are encouraged to enhance your power with regular practice as you grow in grace, love, ability, and wisdom, applying your inner beauty to transform your outer world. Yeah, I feel like you're a very beautiful soul on the inside, and people they don't see it. I feel like people judge you harshly because you I guess I feel like you've been through you had a hard life, and you went through a lot of shit that really made you a little jaded, perhaps a little cynical, perhaps a little pessimistic. And you know what? Some of those energies you did to just protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? And people see that you are stern and you have boundaries now, and they don't like it. Because if you have boundaries, they can't manipulate you anymore. If you have boundaries, they can't hurt you anymore. It's going to be harder for them to hurt you. You see right through their bullshit. So they don't like that. They don't like that for you. They don't like that for them. So I feel like this person has a problem with it. Those people have a problem with it, and they're going to try to fuck with you so that you have no boundaries. They want you to be a little kiss ass, little lapdog, and that's not going to go for you. And that's not going to work for you anymore. So yeah, I feel like in the external world, you're allowing your inner beauty to change it for you. I feel like you're finally going to be a little bit self-centered now. When I say that, I mean it in the most positive way. I'm not telling you to become egotistical and like a arrogant, hubristic person. But I definitely feel like you have to be more focused on self and not focused so much on everybody else. You have a responsibility to yourself first. They even say on airplanes, you're supposed to put your mask on first before you can put on your children's mask. And that's just an example. Because if you're not good within self, you can't be good for anybody else. So I feel like you're gonna learn that lesson. You're already learning that lesson. You might have already learned that lesson. Oh shit, let me put on my oxygen mask first so I could save my kids. Because if you don't put on your oxygen mask and you pass out, your kids are not gonna get those oxygen masks either. You're all gonna pass out and die on that plane. You know what I'm saying? So that's just an example. I'm not saying that's actually gonna happen, but I'd probably be iffy with planes right now. Because I got a plane message. All right, so this is the picture for this this card. And it says, Lady of the Stars. Sirius is a celestial goddess, and I'm a celestial witch, so look at that. Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. She brings a deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now because something significant is taking place at the spiritual level for you at this time. Yes, I feel like right now, because you are sitting back and relaxing, you're just watching things happen. She likes that because she wants you to watch as all of your enemies fall. You know what I'm saying? As all of these people who stood in your way, they're going to start encountering karma for their horrible negative deeds towards you. Now, I think a lot of these people think that they're going to get away with these things, but I feel like you're going to watch one by one, one by one, one by one. Each one of them starts to get more karma where they can't really focus on you anymore because this death energy is taking over. Yeah, you just have to, you've been strong for so long. No, these people will not affect you. This is my no card. No, these people won't. Oh, look, you got the High Priestess again. You had the High Priestess over here. I'm going to leave it at that. No, these people will not affect you anymore. You just have to be strong and give it time. Watch these people. They're going to start falling one by one like flies. Maybe not dead. You know, I'm not wishing death upon anybody. Knock on wood, I don't want that energy out there, but I definitely feel like it's either their health is going to take a bad turn, or they might get fired from your job if it's a job situation, or it's going to be like, you know, the family stops listening to them, or your friends stop listening to them. Whoever this group of people is, or this one person is, they're going to start losing credibility. They're going to start facing karmic justice. All right, so this picture is what you have for this card. I never pulled this card before, actually. It says, power over 7 scorpions. You are being initiated into the magic of conjuring so as to have the power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken word. You are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non-judgment. You can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. Power over 7 scorpions. I love this card. Yeah, I feel like now, if you're a witch like me, because I'm a witch and I do my full moon rituals, I I do my new moon rituals every month. I feel like you're gonna start seeing your manifestations taking place. If you don't manifest yet, if you're not into witchcraft, I highly recommend that you get into it. If it's against your religion or your beliefs, and even this is against your religion and beliefs, I feel like you should definitely work at de-brainwashing yourself from religion. I feel like religion has always been a tool to limit people from their true creator being abilities, and you are a creator being. If God made you in his image, think about it. If God made you in his image and what he is at the end of the day is a creator being, why wouldn't he want you to also be a creator being? Why wouldn't he want you to send out those creator being energies? I feel like a lot of the Bible is written by men, and they kind of, even if it was told by God and written down by men, or like, dictated by God but written down by a man, the man probably put his own words into it so that he could lead you off of the path of godliness. If God said, you are just like me, I created you in my image, he would want you to create a better world for yourself. He wants you to create positivity and not negativity in your life. And he's giving you this power of the 7 scorpions. I don't believe God is a he or a she per se. I believe God is an energy force. It's a singularity that we all belong to, and it has both positive and negative energy to it, like a battery. It has both yin and yang energy, feminine, masculine energy. It's like a whole, but the whole itself is not whole without both its masculine and its feminine energies. All right? And I feel like the singularity, this God that we all pray to, we have different names for it in all different religions. I feel like that person is giving you power right now. So use that power wisely. Don't use it negatively. Don't put hexes on people. That bad, evil, black magic will come back to you. It will bite you in the ass. But put warding spells. Sorry for my cat, she's scratching. Put warding spells on yourself. Put protection spells on yourself and your loved ones. Do magic for, like, manifestation, but I would definitely do protection rituals. All right, that's this card. Let's see, the Temple of Carnelian. That's how it looks. The Temple of Carnelian. It is time to trust in your own boldness and courage. I'm sorry, baby, come on, stop it. Taking risks that feel true to your heart and engage in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive. Embodied and more of yourself. Wait, I can't read this card. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. It is time to trust your own boldness and courage. Take risks that feel true to your heart and engage in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied, and more of yourself. Even if not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. So sorry I had such a hard time reading that card. My apologies. I just basically feel like the goddess energy that's in the world, the singularity's feminine energy, basically, it's telling you to trust your boldness. It's telling you to accept the parts of yourself that you found disgusting and ugly before, and know that those are actually beautiful parts of yourself. The parts of yourself that you found to be menacing or monstrous are not actually menacing or monstrous. Everybody has 2 sides to them, just like God has 2 sides to it. Positive and negative, dark and light, yin and yang, femme, mask. And I feel like you're just in this dark feminine energy where it's telling you, or you might not be in this dark feminine energy, but it's telling you should be in this dark feminine energy. You should be a little bit more selfish at this point in time, is what it's saying. And I feel like you're going to do that. You have the Spirit of Isis card. Spirit of Isis, beloved initiate, there are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Isis has the spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest. No matter how bold or impossible it seems, let her inspire you. Believe. Yes, I feel like Isis is protecting you right now. The mother goddess energy, the goddess of many faces. She's been called Isis, she's been called Sekhmet, she's been called Bastet, she's been called all types of things from all types of people. Hera, Persephone. there's so many different very beautiful goddess energies. Hecate, let's see, Hela, all these different types of female energies that are out there that are really helping you right now. I feel like they're just telling you to stay strong. They're on your side. They're in your corner. They're over there. They're trying to protect you. Okay. Don't allow these people to fuck with you. And last but not least, soul retrieval. This is the picture. This is the major energy of this deck that I'm reading for you. Isis, healing goddess, now offers you the spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces of you lost through trauma, old and new. Soon you will enjoy greater wellness, energy, and power, so be willing to go through the healing process, knowing that any emotional clearing taking place is leading you to wholeness. Yes, I feel like this is a very difficult time for you, but you have magic in your hands, and I feel like she's giving you the magic to heal yourself. So either if you're a kitchen witch or you're just good at cooking, you're trying to eat healthier, I feel like the mother goddess energy, even if it could be Isis, it could be Isis's energy being sent to you. You might pray to Isis. You might pray to Bastet, I'm picking up, or Sekhmet. But I'm feeling that the mother goddess energy is definitely sending you healing energy right now. That's the major energy in your life. It's saying right now is a time for rest and contemplation, for biding your energy, biding your time, and just allowing things to fall into place. You shouldn't be really fighting for anything. You should just be strong in yourself right now, taking care of yourself. This is a time of self-reflection. This is a time of self-healing, okay? So that's where I feel like you are right there. I'm gonna get some messages from the celestial beings. And when I say celestial beings, I believe that all planets are living. I believe that all planets are aware of what's going on in their own way. I feel like they are aware of things outside of space and time, so they see things differently than us. They don't see time as linear. They see time as more happening at the same time. Kind of like, you know, if you ever watched the Interstellar. Come on, stop that. Sorry, my cat has got her, she's in heat, so she's kind of like acting crazy. I feel like celestial beings are alive and aware of what's going on. I call them lowercase gods and goddesses because they are not the singularity, so they are not the ultimate god, you know, but they are goddess and god energies, lowercase, you know what I'm saying? They also do play a big part or a big role in how things go on in your life. You know, they send you energies, healing energies. They try to do their best to lead and guide us. That's why astrology is very accurate most of the times, you know? All right, so let's see. What is the universe blessing group 1 with? Can I get 3 cards, please? 3 is the lucky number in this reading. This deck is a very, very good deck. It's made very, very well. It's like very high quality, but it's very hard to bend these cards and try to shuffle. So I'm just gonna like, I shuffled a little bit somewhat, and we're just gonna start from here. Please. Celestial beings, celestial bodies, sun, earth, Venus, all you beautiful gods and goddesses up there, please. Send group 1 some energies. That is way too much. I feel like the 5th house came out by itself more, and abundance is on top, so I'm going to take those 2 cards, and we'll see what's happening now. All these cards just got shook out. Alright, please send me energies that you're going to help group 1 with. So, great celestial bodies, great celestial gods and goddesses, please send me the energies in which you are working with group 1 with. Alright, so this card, or 2 cards actually, came out together. You always keep on getting more cards than what I'm really wanting to read, but I might as well read them since they came out anyway. And the major energy for these cards is Descendant sign. Well, that's not. Alright. Alright. So you have Neptune Vision, Cancer Immerse, Jupiter Abundance, 5th House Passion, and Descendant Invitation. Alright, so I feel like the powers that be, the celestial goddess and goddesses, the celestial gods and goddesses up above. Neptune and Jupiter are definitely working with you heavy. And your descendant sign is very triggered at this time. I feel like if you have Cancer in your chart anywhere, whichever house Cancer is, I'm not really great with astrology. Even though I'm a celestial witch and I pray to the planets, I haven't really studied astrology much. But I feel like the major energy that's coming through with the celestial beings, I feel like they're trying to tell you that your vision is clear, that you are seeing things more clearly than anybody around you. Just because people are naysayers or they're afraid of what you can become doesn't mean that you should give up your passions. I feel like they want you to immerse yourself in these passions, all right? So you could be a painter, you could be a singer, you could be an artist of some sort. Whichever you do, you could be a tarot reader, whatever it is. I feel like they want you to immerse yourself in your passion. They know that you have a vision. They're telling you, we're sending you more healing energies so that you could stay in your vision. When you follow this energy, you're going to be led to abundance, okay? And this descendant, it's inviting you. It's inviting you to this abundance. It's inviting you to immerse yourself in this vision, this passion. Allow yourself to be immersed in this vision, this passion. You know? That is what the celestial beings are telling you. Alright, so let's get one fairy card. This is the Nature Spirits deck. The fairy, it's the Fairy Forest deck. Let's see. What does the Earthen Mother, Mother Gaia, and her Earth Spirits have to say for Group 1? What's Group 1? What's Mother Earth? Our Earthen Mother. We live on her every single day. She is our ultimate mother. She gives us everything we need. Water, food. What does she want Group 1 to know? What is she giving Group 1? What are her Earthen Spirits giving Group 1? Please. I'm not even going to ask for just 3 cards. We'll see how many cards come out. Alright. Okay, so these 2 came out. And we're going to leave it at that with your major energy. Okay. Again, you have visions. The major energy is visions, trance, apparitions. I believe that the Earthen Mother is sending you either vivid dreams or visions, something like that. She wants you to maybe smoke a little weed or go a little psychedelic or, you know, space cadet it. You know, I'm not going to say anything crazy, but you know what I'm talking about. If you get into that, you get into that. If not, then, you know, don't. But I'm telling you, I feel like she wants you to, or even just eat healthier. Allow yourself to eat more salads or, you know, smoke a little bit of the magamba. She wants you to, like, self-medicate a little bit with her body, not with anything else. So when I say her body, I mean plant matter. Nothing other than plant matter. Nothing that's not natural. Also, nothing that will kill you. So don't go doing crazy shit. But, like, you know, a little smoke a toke here and there, or, you know, I can't say the name of the cactus that, you know, gives you a little visual here and there. Maybe some of that. But, we'll stop there with that. I definitely think she wants you to have visions. I think she's going to send you very, very vivid dreams. She wants you to work with them. She's sending you things right now, apparitions. I'm getting that heavy. I'm sorry. Blood Month, 21. Sacrifice, offerings, and decision. I feel like you do have a lot of hard decisions right now, and she is requesting that you make sacrifices. When I say sacrifices, I'm not talking about killing chickens and, you know, killing humans or any type of unaliving or, you know, hurting of anybody. Do not think that's what I'm talking about when I'm thinking sacrifices or offerings and decision. My sacrifices and offerings are always, I like to take care of nature. I sacrifice my money to plant trees and you know, beautiful plants so that the wildlife can eat of, you know, Mother Earth's body. And I feel like she appreciates that. And actually, I know she appreciates that because I have a current relationship with her. And I know it might sound crazy to some people, but I actually hear her speak to me every once in a blue. It's like a very faint whisper, but I hear it. And she sends me, you know, positive energy a lot. Take of that what you will. I do feel like, you know, giving back, mulching, or, you know, gardening in some sort of way, and just taking care of her body, feeding her children. When I talk about her children, we are her children, but we're not the only children she has. She has many. She has rabbits, she has chipmunks, squirrels, birds. When you feed her children, that's also a sacrifice, because you're sacrificing your hard-earned money to feed those mouths. You know what I'm saying? So when you feed the animals around you, you're definitely, that's a sacrifice. That's a offering, you know? I feel like doing that will bring you good luck. So try doing that in any way possible, you know? Feed the fish, doesn't matter. Feed the ducks, doesn't matter. Not bread, don't feed the ducks bread. Get them actual duck food or, you know, bird food and throw it inside like the water for them. Don't feed them bread. Bread actually is not good for them. The Green Man Initiative, fertilization action. Yeah, I feel like Mother Earth is saying that she is sending you, along with these other energies, they're all sending you this like fertile initiative, this action oriented energy. Like they just want you to realize that your mind is so fertile. You are so ready to take on the world. I feel like all the energies see it, and it's just like you are having a problem seeing it yourself. Like they're telling you, please take initiative over your life. Please start being a leader to yourself, you know. Please start having a little bit more motivation and trying to become a self-starter, because you have so many beautiful ideas, gifts, and abilities that you could be using right now, and they are lucrative. You can find, I feel like you will find money with these things. I feel like you are going to do these things, but I feel like you just have to hear it. Like, you just had to hear that, yes, if you do continue doing the things you're doing, you may not see the results right away. You may see them 8 months from now. You may see them 3 months from now. But you will see results. It may not be like you become a movie star overnight or anything like that, but it could be. I mean, it could definitely be that. But I definitely see more of like a, you know, I feel like you're gonna start going places. Like, say you have 1,000 followers. Say you have like 2 followers right now on your Twitter, and you're trying to get your music out there, or whatever platform you're trying to sell yourself on, sell your art form on, sell your whatever you're trying to sell yourself on. I feel like you're going to go up with followers. You're going to start getting more of a following. People are going to start noticing you a little bit more. You're going to get noticed. I feel like notice is coming towards you. Now, what affirmation do you need to hear from this Disney affirmations deck? It's going to be the Disney Princess affirmations deck. Now, not all of you are going to be princesses, but still take the affirmations as they come. If you're a prince, you're a prince. If you're a princess, you're going to love this. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you should find a different reader. Alright, so let's see. What affirmations does group 1 need to work on? Which affirmations does group 1 need to hear? Alright. Oh shit, that's a whole lot of affirmations. I'm not taking all those. Yeah. I don't feel like I'm supposed to take all those. Let's try this again. Just these cards are huge. My hand's not big enough. Alright. There we go. There we go. Major affirmation being, I am open. I'm not afraid to make mistakes. We all make mistakes sometimes. The important part is learning from them. That's an affirmation card. Okay. Conversations. I enjoy talking to animals and imagining their responses. Do you ever talk to your pets or your stuffed animals? If you could be any animal, which one would you be and why? Alright, see, I was telling you. I feel like... excuse me. I'm a little tired. It's 12 o'clock, so don't mind me. Remember I said here, when with the sacrifice offerings, I feel like I feel like you've sacrificed so much for other people so far, so I feel like that's also what this card means. But I feel like if you start making offerings to the animals of the world, the animals, Mother Earth is definitely going to bless you with a little bit more better karma. Yeah, that being said, she definitely wants to offer you with better karma. I definitely feel like if you are a girl, you might be Spanish. I don't know why I'm picking up Latino energy, but this person looks very Latino to me. I don't know. If you're not Latino, you could look like Snow White, you know? Or Latina, rather. Ugh, I cannot stand when people call me Latinx. I'm like, please, where the hell did that come from? I'm not a Latinx. I don't know where that came from. I'm a Latina. It is what it is. Alright, so I feel like it's... Okay, so this one's called an activity card. It is in the affirmation deck. Try a new recipe. Check what ingredients you have in your kitchen and with help, make something delicious with them. It doesn't have to be fancy. Start with something easy like muffins or tomato soup. I feel like this... It says, and with help. So I'm thinking that maybe if you have like a very close friend or a confidant you can ask to help get your mind off this other bullshit, that you should ask them. Perhaps like have a little brunch date, or perhaps like have a little lunch date or a dinner date and have them help you cook, you know what I'm saying? And just help take your mind off things, Just spend some intimate time with somebody. I feel like that's what this card is saying. And last but not least, we have an affirmation card. It's, I think that's Merryweather. Is that Merryweather? I'm not sure. It says, I am enough. I won't discredit myself because of my age, my size, and even my youngest, smallest fairy. Even the youngest, smallest fairy can make a big impact, and so can I. Yeah, it's saying that you can make the impact that you're wanting to make. I feel like you've been limiting yourself and limiting your potential because you don't think you can do it, but I feel like the universe is telling you that you can do whatever you set your mind to. I feel like for too long you have belittled yourself because of other people and the naysayers, because they wanted to keep you small. They knew that they saw the potential in you and they just wanted to keep you small. Because why would they want you to surpass them? People are very weird that way. They see somebody who could do something... Ooh, shit. I'm so sorry. They see somebody who could do things better than they can. Sorry for the ugly mug. I look like shit right now. That's why I was not on camera, but whatever. We'll just leave that in there. Sorry. I feel like these people have been trying to limit your potential, and honestly, I feel like you've been letting them up until this point. I feel like right now, it's just your inner being. You have a sun again here, and it keeps on wanting to show up, but these cards are slippery, so I don't know. Saying digest, sustainability, yeah, work on what your intake of food is. Sustainability, 6th house, get grounded. Source, sun. Yeah, you got the sun energy twice, so I feel like the sun is definitely also sending you energy. Father Ra, I call him the father. I feel like that is our direct connection to source, which is the singularity, the sun. I feel like the sun is definitely alive. That's like, I think that's the closest thing we'll ever get to the singularity. And it's definitely helping you right now. God is definitely with you right now. Alright, so last but not least, let's open up the Love Angels Tarot deck or Oracle deck and see if there's any love messages that need to be heard by you right now, group 1, at this time. Sorry, it's a little old and it got messed up during my move. I spilled like a bottle of cologne on it, or perfume rather. Alright, so let's see what's happening with group 1. Fucking look like pebbles on crack right now. Oh my god. Ooh, shit. I look like pebbles on crack right now. These cards smell so god strong good because I spilled fucking perfume on it. But yeah, those cards came out. The major energy is getting to know each other. So somebody might be coming into your life soon, and you might be getting to know this person, or you might know this person already, or not that you know them, but you might have met them already, and now you're gonna start getting to know them better. Now, this deck you're not supposed to be reading in reverse, so stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, I'm not gonna read any of these in reverse. Because I believe that when I had this deck, the whole thing completely, with the booklet and everything, it said not to read these in reverse, so I'm not going to read these in reverse. It's saying pay attention to the red flags. I feel like there might be more than one person trying to get to know you right now, and it is safe for you to love one of these people. I feel like, um, I just feel like pay attention to red flags. If somebody's doing something that crosses your boundaries, let them know right away so they can correct those actions and do to you the way that you'd want them to do to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they let them take care of you the way that you want them to take care of you. Let them know what your boundaries are, and if they start crossing them again, then you can cross them off your list of people who you'd want to date, you know? I feel like you are in the getting to know them stages, getting to know each other stage, with a lot of people. Maybe not with a lot of people, but like maybe 2 or 3 people that you're getting to know. Just pay attention to the red flags with these people. It is safe for you to love one of them, but I feel like not all of them have your best interest at heart. I feel like there will be, when I see this card, religious factors, because I don't really believe in religion. I feel like religion is a tool to lead the masses. You can believe whatever you want to believe. I'm tolerant of all religions. I may not agree with religion, but, you know, whatever floats your boat. If that's what you believe, you like it, I love it, you know? I'm never going to sit here and pretend like I believe in religion, because I don't. But I feel like when I see this religious factors card, I feel like it's more spiritual factors. I feel like it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I feel like it's just influenced by your spiritual path more than likely. I feel like one of these people is definitely the person for you. I feel like you should stay optimistic about your love life. If you haven't met the person that is the one that you would be getting to know better, the one that is safe for you to love, I feel like eventually you will bump into that person. But just pay attention to the red flags with the people you have around you right now. So I don't think love is on the horizon anytime soon. I feel like you have the ability to find it, but I feel like you're gonna have to wait a little longer before you find any type of love. I don't really feel like you're focused on it anyway. So we're gonna end group 1 there, and let's start with Grupas Tupas. I don't know where the hell I heard that from, but it's kind of stuck with me. I think it was the Australian tarot reader. I forgot her name. The Hermit Tarot. She's really sweet, and I love her readings. I'm not affiliated with her in any way, but I really do like her readings. And she's definitely got me out of the gutter and made me feel better about myself in a few readings, you know? So I would definitely recommend her to anybody who's feeling a little low, a little down in the dumps, because she's a beautiful person inside and out, and she's just got really good readings. Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna start with group 2 in like 2 seconds. I don't know why I'm putting all my cards back away, but we might as well. Fuck it. I'll just get them back out again for group 2. Probably not gonna be able to finish this reading tonight, but we'll try. Alright. Where is this? I love my Disney Villains deck. It is so cute. It's like literally my favorite deck. I just don't like to use it for, like, you know, reading for self usually. I like to use it like for villains. Like, I'd like to get the perspective of the villains in my life. When I say that, I mean like the enemies that I have around me, because I have a few. I can definitely feel it. I definitely feel like they try to gaslight and dog whistle me, so I feel like a lot of my anybody who watches this will definitely feel like they have the same type of energy going on around them, most likely. Because there are some really evil people out there that want you to believe that you're evil, try to gaslight you to make you feel like you're the one with the problem. Like you're the one who's crazy. But I don't feel like that's really the case with a lot of people. I feel like we just have a lot of negative, pessimistic people who always want to be right, and even when they're wrong, they're right type of people, like narcissism type shit. And that shit's gotta stop. The new world is not gonna be like that. I feel like I'm not gonna go into it, but I feel like the world that comes after the one that we're living in now is gonna be better. It's gonna be like the golden age of humanity. Watch. I feel like there's going to be a lot of dark times before then, but I definitely feel like there's going to be a golden age coming. And I say that with all the love in my heart. Well, the deck thing was over there, so I'm not going to go with that one. But, alright, so I collected all of that. We're going to go with group 2. I believe this was group 2, so we're going to take it. Alright, group 2. Let's get group 2's energies, please. I'm so tired. Please don't mind me. I forgot that I took a Benadryl, so I'm like falling asleep over here. That's probably also why I'm slurring my speech a little bit. Oh, okay, that card jumped out and wanted to be seen. Judgment. Alright, let's shuffle actually. Whew. Grupus Cupis. Another couple of readers that I really, really love. The Oracle of Lilith. I think she gives some superb readings. Magdalene's Craft is really awesome, though sometimes her readings are like so scary accurate. Or like I kind of like identify with some of them. Not identify like in a negative way, but that they scare the fuck out of me. So I would definitely recommend the Oracle of Lilith and Magdalene's Craft. I'm not affiliated with any of these people. They probably don't even know me, but I do watch their card readings and I feel like they are very accurate. So I would definitely recommend them to anybody who finds accuracy or, you know, I guess resonance with my readings to their readings as well. Also, Queen Alice, Love Exists Visions. I'm not affiliated with any of these people, like I'm saying, but I love her readings too. She's definitely the one to pick you up. She's gonna be a pick you up person. So if ever you feel like down on yourself, I would definitely recommend her as well. Sorry, I made myself like a pineapple and orange slushy type thing, and it came out really delicious. It's really delicious. Anyway, let's continue. Group 2. Let's get more of Group 2's energy, please. What energy is Group 2 in right now? Yeesh. All these cards are about to come on. Okay. Group 2, please. Oop. Alright. Have these cards. Okay. Mierda carajo. Oh, sorry. Alright. Alright. Judgment. King of Cups. 4 of Cups. Page of Cups. 2 of Coins. 6 of Wands. Alright. Okay, I feel like this is going to be more of a love reading. I mean, I definitely don't resonate myself with this reading, so I'm going to read it for whoever needs to hear it. It definitely feels like a love reading. I feel like there is a person, there's a man out there. If it's not a man, it's a woman who's in her masculine energy. This might be the one who... This is the chaser. I feel like very big chasing energy from this King of Cups energy. Could be a man, could be a woman, doesn't matter, but they're in their masculine water energy. If there is masculine water energy. I feel like in the past, you felt like you were highly criticized by other people. You felt like there was high judgment on you, and this has left you with a highly critical nature when it comes to yourself. I feel like you judge yourself extremely harshly, and perhaps you shouldn't. I feel like the universe is telling you that there is somebody out there who's trying to send you love. This doesn't have to be a romantic situation per se. I feel like this could also be like a father figure, or, you know, an uncle, a grandfather, or, you know, an actual father, or even like an older friend, like a elderly man friend, you know, who lives down the hall or something. This person is trying to send you healing love energy. And I feel like you're not accepting of it because you feel like you're a piece of shit or something. And I'm here to tell you that you are not. You are not at that. You're not what your brain is telling you you are. You are not what the world has told you you are. You are not that. You are a beautiful person. As you can see, this person's like a beautiful little like fox, half mermaid, and they're just down on themselves. And I don't know why you would be down on yourself, because you're a beautiful little fox mermaid with wings, dressed kind of like a clown. Cute though. You're just so sad. I feel like you don't realize your own beauty, and there's gonna be this older masculine energy who's coming in to try to show you this, and there's also gonna be this younger masculine energy who's gonna try to come in to show you this. This could even be your child, the Page of Cups, and they just want to let you know, oh mom, oh dad, you're just such a beautiful person, and I'm really appreciative, and I really acknowledge how much you love me and you take care of me and you love everybody around you. You're a good person. I feel like you might have like imposter syndrome, where you don't feel like a great person. You are guilty about like all the skeletons in your closet, if you have any, and you're just guilty of like your past mistakes. And nobody's perfect. Everybody's fallible, and there's not one person on this earth who is 100% perfect, goody. That's why when I was younger, I always tried to play that perfect role, like the perfect person for everybody, like the ideal person for everybody. I was everything to everyone. And I was just drained. After a while. I felt numb, like this card looks like you feel like that right now. I'm here to tell you that you should not be trying to play the role of everything to everyone. You are a beautiful person. Stop talking down on yourself. And I feel like you're starting to come into balance with yourself. Like, I feel like pretty soon you're going to be coming into balance with the fact that you have a dark side. And I feel like you're going to come into the knowledge that even though you have this dark side, you're not a bad person. You're not a bad person at all. You're a great person. You're actually a beautiful person. And I feel like pretty soon you're going to be recognized for that. Yeah, I definitely feel love coming in for you. And friendships. I feel like deep friendships and love are coming in for you. You have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups underneath where the Ace of Cups was. I feel like somebody definitely wants to come in for you. Now, this person could be another woman. I could be reading for a lesbian couple. I could be reading for a gay couple. It doesn't matter what you are, per se, but I feel like you might be the more masculine energy in this reading. You don't have to be, but you could be portraying the more I wear the pants in this family type of energy. And the other person might be the more submissive type. Like, say you are a Scorpio female, per se, let's just say that. Or like an Aries female, right? Aries people are always go-getting. They're always in their masculine, like, oh, I'm going to get this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to go there, I'm going to get everything I want type energy, But maybe you're dating a Pisces who's more like, submissive to you. Like, they just want to make you happy, like an okay honey type of guy. Or an okay honey type of girl. Like, this person wants to dote on you. They want to show you that you are beautiful. You are worthy of love. I feel like you've been the opposite for so long. Like, you dulled your shine for other people to make them feel happy. And now it's your turn to shine. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're going to be recognized for all that you are now. You're going to be recognized as the beautiful soul and the beautiful person that you are. All right, so can we get some clarity on this? Why does group 2 rather, why does group 2 feel as though they are unlovable? Let's see why. Get a good shuffle. Oh God, I love my Disney Villains deck. It's like literally one of my favorite decks. I love this deck. All right, so I feel like it's more self-negative talk than anything else. I feel like you could be... Oh, excuse me. I feel like you're definitely going to find your calling soon. I feel like you are in such a low place right now that you haven't felt like you have a calling or you're not motivated. Perhaps you're feeling antagonistic. And that's okay. Not everybody's going to feel great at all times. All right, so these cards are upright. So I'm going to take these. And then I'm going to put these. Mr. Shmee. There we go. Major energy is true love. I feel like this is definitely a fucking love reading. I'm sorry, but there's no way that this is not a love reading. You have love coming in, and I feel like you felt unlovable for such a long time, and perhaps you're jaded and cynical from past. This could be related to group one. I feel like, because group one had similar energy, though it was different in a way, because it wasn't really about love, but they did have, like, this energy, like, they were so jaded, so cynical, so over it. Like, they were so over how people had treated them throughout their lives that they just didn't trust love anymore. They felt like they can't trust it. They can't accept the cups. But I feel like somebody's coming in so that you can accept the cup. Okay, so you have the Ace of Wands. I feel like if this is a female watching, somebody is definitely touching their wand to you. Let's just put it at that. They're playing with their wand. And they think about you when they do it. And I know that sounds so funny, but that's how I feel. That's what I'm getting from here. I feel like they find you very, very attractive. This person really wants to be your everything. This person really wants to show you what love is. This person's coming in, and I feel like you're not paying attention to them because you're scared of love and you're scared of opening up. And I feel like I've been there before myself, and I'm actually there now. I'm actually so scared of love. I'm just not going to trust it for a while. I feel like I need to stay single. Hey, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I'm not saying that's wrong, but I feel like there is a person who wants to make you rethink that. Look, you have Page of Cups twice. You have Page of Cups in this deck, Page of Cups in this deck. There's somebody who wants to come in and show you love. This person's been touching their wand to you. Their Ace of Wands, you know what I'm saying? And it looks like they have a pretty nice sized one. This person, like, they literally leapt off the cliff for you. Like, they had no choice but to fall deeply for you. There's just something about you that this person just can't get out of their mind. Like, you have Judgment twice, okay? What the fuck? Alright, this person is like, this person is just called to be in your life. It's like this person is a divine, fated union. No matter what, this person's there for you. They see you as this femme fatale, Queen of Wands energy. They see you as the beautiful queen who can be ugly at times, but they love your ugly. And when I say ugly, I don't mean physically ugly. I feel like they see the ugly parts of you and they find them beautiful. Like, this person doesn't think that there's any part of you that they could not love. When they look at you, they find that they are truly in love with you. They are truly inspired by you. This person wants to be your king. He wants to be your King of Wands. This person could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. If it's not an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, it's definitely a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this person's definitely playing with their wand too. If it's not a person, if it's not a male person, then it could be a female who wants to play with your wand. Or it could be another male that wants to play with your wand. Just, you take it as it resonates. It's just, somebody wants to play with your wand, or they are playing with their wand and they're thinking about you. And they weren't even looking when they fell off this cliff, and they just hit their head on the love bug or something. They just can't get you out of their heads. They just want... See, I feel like they're like these little guys down here where they're like simp energy. Like, they just want to simp after you, and I feel like you need this. You need this simp energy. You need this, oh my god, I love you, you're so beautiful type of energy. I feel like that's what's coming in for you. This is definitely a love reading. The other reading didn't feel so much about love, so I didn't choose to read the love cards right away, but because this reading is so clearly about love and somebody wanted to come in and show you love, I'm gonna read the love deck oracle. This card already fell out. New love. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. This is definitely a love reading. I don't care what anybody says. I'm just not gonna deny it anymore. This is not anything other than a love reading. This person wants to love the fuck out of you. This person finds you so beautiful. They're awed by you. They are on their knees. They don't care if you're dressed like a peasant. They don't care if you feel like a peasant towards them, or they're consider in a higher class than you, or not class. Okay, so I'm not classist, so I'm not trying to say that anybody's higher than you, but I feel like this person might, like, say this person's like a wealthy fucking banker or something, or they're a wealthy fucking actor or something, or whatever the fuck it may be. This person finds you very beautiful. You might not even know who this person is. They could just find you on social media and they can't get enough. Like, they just fucking love you. Oh my god. Wedding. This person wants to marry you, okay? This situation involves marriage. I hope it's not that they're married, but I'm not feeling that. I feel like this person is just really in love with you. And, like, they can't help it. Like, they just, like, they saw you and there's, like, love at first sight type energy. That's what I'm really picking up. This person just, I feel like they just read you very, very well. They could be a soulmate. These are your last two cards. Healing family issues and give your relationship a chance. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. I'm just gonna stop right here. It's saying wedding, give your relationship a chance, healing family issues, new love, engagement. I feel like whoever this person is, maybe they were trying to play it cool or something, or... But I feel like they just can't do it anymore. They want you. They really fucking want you. And they can't help but have you. So they're going to really, they're going to engage with you. Like, it could not, it doesn't have to be like they're going to engage with you with like a ring or something, but, oh, excuse me. I feel like this person definitely wants to engage more in getting to know you better. You know, this person definitely wants to have a commitment with you. Like, I feel like before maybe this person wasn't so sure, but this person is positive now. All right, so let's see what energies the Mother Goddess is sending group 2. Please only one card, because last group had like fucking 18. I'm not trying to do that again. And I'm kind of tired, so... Oh, shiznit. And sorry, I curse a lot. I'm not perfect. I never want anybody to think that I think that I'm perfect. I am far from. I'm actually one of the most fucked up people you'll probably meet. Fucked up mentally, not fucked up like to other people. I just find that kind of disgusting when people are like that. And like, I have a temper and I can acknowledge that and take accountability for my temper, but a lot of people pretend like they're just perfect people, like, and they're not, and I'm not. But I'm naturally, my natural state, I'm very nice, I'm very kind, and I try to be as helpful as possible. I don't like to be taken advantage of, though, and if I feel like if somebody's taking advantage of me, I would definitely like put them in their place really quick. I'm a Scorpio, Sun, Pisces, Arising, Virgo, Moon. I have no hair on my fucking tongue. I will tell you how I feel. The Brother in Darkness. Let's see if we can get one more card. Something just flipped. There's an introduction card that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Thought I saw something flip. Alright, let's see. Anything else, Mother Goddess? Oh, that's too many cards. Sorry if I'm like doing it off camera. I should do it on camera, sorry. Oh, okay, that one flipped. And then we're just gonna have this right here. Temple of Carnelian. The last group had this too. Temple of Carnelian. We'll start with that one because this is your major energy from this deck. The Temple of Carnelian. It is time to trust in your own boldness and courage, taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied and more of yourself. Even if not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. Some of these cards are a little hard to read. I don't like the way they have like kind of run-on sentences that are just separated by like colons or whatever, but whatever. Who am I to judge? All right, but this is the picture. Temple of Carnelian. I just feel like what this is saying is it's time to stand in your boldness and take risks. I feel like you're okay to take risks right now. You're being protected from falling off that ledge and breaking your head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you take a risk right now, it's gonna pay off. It's not gonna be like something that you're gonna regret later. Again, take that with a grain of salt. You know your situation better. If you're dating more than one person, one of these people might be good, the other one might be a piece of shit. So just, you know, use your discernment and, you know, use your intuition and feel situations out. It also has new love here, so you might have not met this person yet, or you might just think of them as a friend right now, But this person's definitely wanting to come in and show you that, hey, I want to love everything about you. I want to share my nice big wand with you, you know? If not, if not that, then they want to play with your big wand. This one, the brother in darkness. Whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There is no need to be afraid. All right, so I feel like a lot of people don't understand that feminine energy is dark energy. So I'm feeling like it's saying not fight fire with fire per se, but understand the point of view of the darkness that is in your life right now, or the dark people that are in your life right now, and try to outsmart them, because I feel like you have the ability to do that. If you feel like there are people like that in your life, or if you have like negative situations, it's saying do not dwell within those negative situations. Realize that there are ways around those negative situations that can be very beneficial to you. All right. That's basically what I'm feeling right here. Don't wallow in these negative energies, but learn how to use them and transmute them into something that's more positive and beneficial for yourself. Entering the chamber of healing. All right, so this is the chamber of healing, and that's what you're entering. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open, without expectation or preconceived notions, and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Expect your miracle. Okay, so that speaks for itself. Honestly, I feel like you should expect a miracle. I feel like the mother goddess, the goddess of 1,000 faces and 1,000 names, right now, this is her Isis oracle, so we're gonna work with her Isis energy, her Isis personification. I feel like the mother goddess Isis is definitely sending you some healing energy right now. She wants you to have this miracle. She's gonna probably send you either an abundance of money or abundance of prosperity of some sort, or a new job, or could be this new love with this person who really just can't get enough of you. You had two kings in this reading already. You had the King of Wands and the King of Cups, and then you had the Page of Cups twice. So I feel like you have a lot of people who are crazy about you. They're just insanely crazy about you. They find you so beautiful, and they just want to be a part of your world. I don't know why I'm hearing that, like the Ariel Mermaid, part of your world. They definitely want to be a part of your world. They definitely want to show you love. Like, they see that you've been through a hard time, and I feel like this person, you'll know that this person is your person. You'll know that this person is your new love, the one that you're supposed to be with, by how gentle they are with you, because the person who's not gentle with you is not going to be a person. I don't feel like this person's going to be forceful or try to rush you into anything. If there's a person in your life that's doing that, then that's a red flag right there. I'm not saying that you should drag ass and take 5 years to sleep with somebody, or 5 years to commit to somebody, or anything like that, or use them. Don't do that either. That's negative, and that will definitely get you some, I'm not saying that, holding boundaries and not having sex with somebody is negative. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, leading somebody on or anything like that. That's negative. Don't do that. Like, that's definitely worthy of some horrible karma. Retrograde. Review. Yeah, review your past, but don't get stuck in it. That's what I'm feeling with that card. I'm feeling like, look at these people and see how their actions spoke louder than their words. If their actions met up with their words, if their actions actually meant as much as their words. Like, if they told you that they loved you, how did they show it to you? If they told you that you were a piece of shit, how did they show it to you? You know what I'm saying? Or what examples did they give you? Are they good examples if they called you a piece of shit? This person was probably a hater, But, that's just a random message that I got. But, yeah, let's see. Transits, climate, Earth. Okay, I feel like this could be a time of... I feel like when you do meet this person, they're going to want to spend a lot of time by themselves with you. I feel like they're going to want to be more in this home builder energy, like this let's play house type energy. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, like, they want to focus on loving you and being more of like a it's me and you against the world type energy than having you around a whole bunch of type of people. Like, I'm not saying that you should isolate in general just with this person, because that's toxic too. You should definitely have your own personal alone time. Oh, excuse me. Or like, personal girl time or boy time where you go out with your friends and stuff like that. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do that still while you're with this person, but I feel like there are going to be at least 3 to 4 days out of the week that this person just wants to spend them with you after work, in bed, watching movies, eating munchies, smoking weed, and just chilling, They want to be your best friend and they want to show you your love. This person might want to cook you breakfast in bed. This person will show you that they love you before they tell you, I feel like. And Pallas Athena, think. Yeah, I feel like you have to be on your feet. Not everybody's going to say that they love you or try to come into your life and show you. I feel like there's going to be more than one energy that's trying to show you love right now. There's the Page of Cups energy where I feel like they're not exactly where they want to be when it comes to like, being a provider or, being a lover. Like, they might not be fully healed from their past, so they might move a little slower. I feel like the person that is going to be right for you is going to move a little slower, so use your discernment. I feel like that if you have like two energies, one of them might be a fire sign, one of them might be a water sign. I feel like the water sign is going to be good for you, but I feel like the fire sign might be coming in to like fuck you up a little bit. So use your discernment. It could be vice versa. Transits, climate. Yeah, I feel like you're going through a lot. I feel like you're moving from one part of your life into the next, and it's just been very hectic for you. I feel like you've just been it's like your climate has been changing. Your life climate per se has been changing. It's been, going from one side to the next, and it's just not easy for you. It's very difficult. It's like you went from being irresponsible living with your parents, and then you got your own apartment and you have like 2 jobs to be able to afford that apartment type of energy. Like, you're stressed, and I get that, but this person wants to show you that you're not alone. Also, with this retrograde energy, I'm getting, be careful of people who are trying to come back for your past. I definitely feel like the person that's going to be loving you for real is going to be a new love and not an old love. So if there's somebody coming back from the past, think about it first. Think about that first. That's my little baby cousin used to say. Think about that first. Think about that before you actually get back into it, okay? I do feel like Jupiter with abundance is okay. And right underneath it, Chiron heal. And underneath that, Capricorn achieve. So yeah, I feel like definitely keep on working at your job and, achieving better things for yourself. But I feel like you're definitely receiving a lot of healing energy at the moment. Oh, excuse me. Definitely, I'm so sorry I keep on yawning, but I definitely feel like you're getting a lot of healing energy at this point in time. I feel like right now, you might not be so motivated to go out and boogaloo or have fun with a lot of people because you're focusing on your abundance and you're focusing on your healing, and that's perfect. That's exactly where it's supposed to be. But I do feel like there are energies around you that also want to help you focus on your healing and abundance in other ways, if you get what I'm saying with that, type energy. But let me not like totally get like banned from YouTube, but they definitely want to do bad things with you. I don't know why that song just came out of nowhere. If you like True Blood, then you know what's up. I just want to do bad things with you. This person wants to do some bad things with you, baby. They see a lot of lawbreakers out there. This person wants to do some Magic Mike type shit. Alright? They're trying to be all up in that girl. If you're not a girl, then boy. Alright, so let's see what the Mother Goddess Earth has to say about anything right now. Let's see. Mother Goddess Earth, or Earthen Mother, please give us the energies for group 2 that you are working on showing group 2. Please, what energies are you showing group 2 to help them? You have She Who Laughs, humor, perspective, mirth. Yeah, I feel like you should be enjoying yourself by yourself right now until this new love shows themselves. I feel like they're going to come up to you. You shouldn't have to try to come up to them at all. You'll know who this person is because their actions will speak louder than their words when it comes to like loving you. You know what I'm saying? But definitely allow yourself to find humor in the small things and perspective. Allow yourself to sit back and gain perspective on all your situations, because I do feel like there are other situations in your life that are trying to trip you up, as in all lives, there's always going to be a few people who are there to trip you up, and they aren't your friends. Like, they are smiling in your face with knives behind their back. You'll know who this person is because this person you'll most likely already know. If it's not somebody you already know, it's going to be somebody who's pretending to be a friend, but you get a bad energy from them. So trust your gut with that. Definitely find the humor in like bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? This person must be having such a miserable life that they try to bring you down. Definitely be cautious. All right, let's see. What other energies am I picking up on? Ooh, I was there a lot of law breakers out there. I don't know why I keep on hearing that. Matthew McConaughey and Magic Mike. All right, you have Isa, stillness, pause, delicacy. Yes, I feel like you are in a stillness, pause, delicate mindset right now. I feel like you're definitely in a hermit mode, but I feel like you're going to get out of it soon because this person's going to drag you out of it. The new person, the new love, whether you meet them on a dating app or museum or at school or at work, this person's going to chase you. They're going to show you that they love you, and I feel like they're going to try to come in as a friend first and work slowly towards showing you that they'll love you. Do not trust anybody from your past, though. I'm telling you right now, if it didn't work out the first time, it's not going to work out the second time. Excuse me, I want to take a drink. I'm sorry that I took that Benadryl. My goodness, I'm like fucking dying right here. Frigga. Readiness, bounty, plenty. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna come to you. This readiness, this bounty, this plenty, you're gonna know when it's your time to start working towards other things and get out of your isolation period, your hermit period. It might be right now. I feel like you were in this Isa, stillness, pause, delicacy energy, and you might have like another week or 2 weeks or even a month to go with this stillness, isolation energy. But as soon as you are ready, I feel like you'll know, because you'll be like this cunning woman card. You don't have to be a woman, again, it's just an energy. I feel like you are silent, observant, and wily. So I feel like Wily Coyote is what I thought of. But not like you're always getting hurt. But as you can see, there's a fox right there. It kind of looks like Coyote. She also she also has like a little squirrel up there on her hat. So cute. I feel like you see a lot of things, but you don't say a lot. This is definitely my quiet, sits like a fly on the wall type of energy reading. I feel like group 2 is very quiet. They're not the first one to start a conversation, but they'll definitely be there to continue a conversation. I feel like you have a good sense of humor. And I feel like Mother Earth is definitely sending you some humorous situations that you'll find amusing, so to speak. But she's definitely sending you a bounty. I feel like you should be expecting a miracle. This group should be expecting a miracle soon. All right, so let's get an affirmations card, and this is going to be the last card that the last oracle deck that I'm using for you, group 2. Let's see what your last affirmations will be. The last oracle affirmations for this group 2 will be. Please, God's beautiful singularity that is all of us at the same time and gives us life, lives outside of space and time. You beautiful, beautiful singular being who is bound us in duality, please send us a message. All right, so this one did not want to get picked up. Let's see what that is. Oh, this came out in the other one too. Oh no, this is different. I have hope. I can make it through even the darkest of forests as long as I have faith that there is light on the other side. Snow White. I feel like this group might have red hair because you have Frigga and then you have the Cunning Woman. And then right here, this chick has kind of like, it's like a reddish blonde, like a strawberry blonde in her hair. So I feel like this group might have red hair. If you don't have red hair, then you have dark black hair. You might have brown hair. But I'm definitely feeling like you don't have blonde hair. I don't feel like blonde hair for this group, but you never know. You could have blonde hair, but I'm feeling like darker hair, like a darker red, darker auburn, or like even like a reddish brown, but definitely like brunette, redhead vibes is what I'm getting from this group. Doesn't have to be. It could be the person who's coming in is a very red-headed, dark-haired person. That's how you'll know who that is. I don't think you're gonna have a blonde person be your one. I don't think your new love is gonna be with a blonde person per se. It could be, but I feel like only a few will have the blonde person, and like the rest of you, whoever's watching, might have like a very dark-haired person. Might even be a redhead. All right, so you have these two affirmation cards. You have, I am different. I am the author of my own story. I won't be afraid to write something new and different. Being different makes me special. And then you have, I have hope. I can make it through even the darkest of forests as long as I have faith that there is light on the other side. Yeah, so basically keep your faith alive. I feel like you're having a hard time keeping your faith alive at this point in time because you've been through so much shit. But the universe is telling you, and without being roundabout or, you know, sugarcoating shit, I feel like the universe is saying, get the fuck up, have hope, know that you can make it through another day, have faith because you are a beautiful person. I feel like you have imposter syndrome. You don't know how beautiful you are. You don't think that you're as beautiful as you really are. And that shit needs to stop because you're only limiting yourself. Stop standing in your own way. People are going to try to stand in your way anyway. Don't do them any favors, all right? If all you do is get up every morning just to try to, you know, be petty and you know, kill people with kindness, and that is your driving, and that's your driver to make you more motivated and work on being a better person to yourself, then so be it. Let that be your driving initiative. You know what I'm saying? But definitely get up every day and love yourself because there is only one you. There will only ever be one you, and you are special, you are beautiful, and you should not have imposter syndrome because all these things that you heard about yourself today are all true, okay? So group 2, hang in there. I feel like you have a love coming in, a very special love that's coming in right now, and you're gonna love it. It's gonna be a love for the ages. There's not love like this a lot around, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna find a love like this every single day. I feel like this might be the person that you wind up dying alongside with. You know, not like you're gonna die tomorrow with this person. Not saying that. I feel like this is gonna be the person that you wind up getting married and living until you're old, and then you, like the Notebook, you die in the same deathbed together. Like, because you loved each other so much that you die together. You know what I'm saying? You wait for that person to pass for you to pass, or vice versa, you know? I feel like this is gonna be that strong new love. Like, you guys will never, even if you did separate, you'll be separated for like 2 weeks and get right back to each other because you can't stand being without each other. And I feel like that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. I feel like you should definitely embrace that. You definitely have love coming in group 2. And it's not gonna be with an old person, it's gonna be with a new person. Do not give anybody from your old life a second chance. That is not your person, group 2. The person from the past is not your person, all right? So do not trust them. I don't care if they were just a friend in the past and now they want to be somebody else. This is going to be an entirely new person, an entirely new love, okay? Don't let anybody from the past be coming in to fuck up your life in the future. I feel like that type of person, that's the energy that wants to fuck with you. All right, group 2, I certainly hope that this reading was accurate to you and that you felt like it served you benevolently in any way. I just hope that you picked up something good from it. All right, so good luck, group 2, and take care. I hope that really helped you. You know, I hope this helped you at all. All right, group 3, last but certainly not least, let's open up with the holographic tarot. Kind of cool because it matches my nails. If you look at my nails and this, like, look. It kind of like matches my nails. Because my nails are holographic as well, so I thought that was kind of cool. But that's just me. I'm just a dork. Sorry if you have to see my crusty feet. Group 1 had to see my fucked up looking face, and I look like fucking Pebbles on crack. Pebbles, you know, from Flintstones, Pebbles and Bam Bam. I like dumb crazy right now, but my fucking phone dropped with that group, so I'm trying to like see what happens now. Let's see. Alright, perfect. Alright, group 3, last but not least, let's see what your energies are right now. What energies is group 3 in, please? Let us in, it's cold in here. Let's get some energies for group 3, please. I'm gonna shuffle one more time because I feel like that was a shitty shuffle. Energies for groupus 3. Let's say. Oh, son of a governor. Oi, bruv, is this in it? Cheerio, it's Tuesday, huh? Perfect day for a pint, mate. I got that off like a freaking meme, so don't mind me. I'm delusionally tired right now. Okay, here we go again. Ace of Cups, group 3, okay? Ace of Cups. Either you're falling in love with yourself, you're falling in love with one of your passions, or somebody is falling in love with you. It could be either of those things, but let's see. It could be a group of people who are falling in love with you. It could be a group of people, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be like, you know, platonic. Like you have a friend group that wants to work with you. They fall in love with you and they find you just such a beautiful, attractive soul that they want to work with you. They want to help you on your path. That's the kind of energy you're in right now. There's people around you who are actively trying to help you on your path because they love you. They find you to be such a beautiful person. They want to help you overflow your cup. They want to see your cup overflow. They want to see you happy. I feel like this person has witnessed you at your lowest and they just want to see you happy. Okay, that fucking card just jumped out. I know y'all saw that. I'll take reversals. I see the Ace of Wands. You have 2 aces so far. Let's see. One last card, please. Speed up. One last card, please. The Star. You could be an Aquarius. I didn't read really signs for any other deck, but fuck it, I'm feeling like reading it. Alright, this group definitely has to be patient. I feel like big shit's about to start popping for group 3. It could be in love. It could be in like, you know, passionate energy. Like could be I'm definitely feeling love. This is kind of like, I feel like it's like a it's a carryover from group 2, kind of. I feel like somebody is either in love with you and they want to show you how much they are in love with you. Maybe they even touch their wands to you, if you know what I'm talking about, or they want to touch your wand, they want to play with it. Please, if you're under 18, do not watch this reading. I should have said that in group 2, but I'm like fucking delirious right now, so please don't be watching this reading if you're under 18. This is not an under 18 type reading. So, yeah, please see yourself out. I don't expect that to actually work on anybody. They'll be like, yeah, fuck you. I'm still watching your reading anyway, but whatever. I tried. You shouldn't be watching this reading. Shame on you. But, okay, so if you're above the age of 18, this person wants to either play with your wand or they want you to touch your wand or they are touching their wand to you. They just want to set out on something beautiful with you. They're taking their time with it, though. They're definitely having patience with this Temperance card. They're definitely having patience, but they do see something beautiful with you. They see you as the star. They see you as the star energy. They see you as very beautiful, very humanitarian, very elegant, very caring, very giving, very compassionate, very empathetic. And this person just wants to set out on this love with you. If it's not like a romantic love, then this group of people, they want to work together with you because they see how beautiful they are, that you are, and how beautiful you would be together. And they just want to work on this new passionate goal or project with you, perhaps. And they just love you. They feel like they want to see your cup overflow because it's been too long since your cup has flown over that they just want to make it happen for you. That's what I'm feeling with that. Let's see. Group 3, can you please clarify the energies for group 3 right now? Please clarify these other cards for group 3. Yeah, these flip over. I'm gonna just put these back because none fell out. So let's see. I'm gonna shuffle this deck real quick. I feel like it needs a good shuffling. Excuse you. Oi. What you doing? One shuffle and then 2 shuffles and let's see what happens. What be happening? Oi, bro, it's in it. It's Tuesday, mate. Perfect day for a pint. I don't know why I keep on hearing that in my head. Oi, bruv. Alright, so let's see. You could be English, because I keep on wanting to do the English accent with this reading. My goodness. Happy day, let's say. Oh, son of a governor. I'm not taking any reversals. 2 of coins, page of swords. Okay, what else? Clarify group 3's energy, please. Group 3's energies, please. Okay. And then, last but not least, Queen of Cups. Oh my god, is this another love reading? Yeah, I feel like this is kind of like continuation of group 2. So if you want to go back to group 2 and watch this, then you can. I feel like this might be the perspective of the other person, the person from the past. I feel like there is a person from the past, could be, who wants to come back in and work on things again with you. Or if this is not a person from the past, it could be a friend that wants to work on things with you. And if it's not in love, it could be a group of friends that want to work on things with you and help you go further in life, per se. They see you as this Queen of Cups energy. They see you as this beautiful, loving energy. I know this is Ursula the Sea Witch, but this is just a tarot deck, so I'm picking up on like the energies of like the Queen of Cups in general. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you're Ursula and they see you as Ursula, but they see you as a loving, caring, generous, beautiful energy. Like they see you as that Queen of Cups, like mothering type energy. And I feel like you don't know that this person likes you or these people like you so much, but they do. And right now they see you in this 5 of Cups energy, like, and they see you in this, oh my god, I feel like I don't really have much right now. Like your cups have all spilt over, or maybe that's with this, what energy this person's in right now. They feel like, well, their cups are spilling over. But it's all been to lead you to each other. Either lead you to this group of people or lead you to this one person. And I feel like it's coming into balance really quickly. Like this love for you is coming into balance. Like you guys are gonna know how to healthily contain this relationship so that it continues to blossom. I feel like this person could be spying on you on social media. They might even have a fake account, but they definitely find you beautiful. Or this group of people, they definitely find you like a beautiful soul. They feel like they find you very refreshing, very original, very I don't know, go against the mainstream type of energy. Like you're an original person. You're not a carbon copy of anybody. You are not trying to copy anybody. I don't feel like you're the type of person who gets jealous or envious, because you are your own person. You are very much an original. And I feel like this person sees that and they love that. I feel like you're waiting on some, or not that you're waiting, but I feel like something's waiting to blossom in your life that's going to cause you to have this opportunity at happiness, so to speak. Okay, so let's start with the Star Codes Astro Oracle deck and see what the celestial bodies, which energy they are sharing with you at this time, which energy they are going to shower you in at this time. This deck is super hard to like shuffle, but let's see. What energies is group 3 receiving from the universe right now, from our solar system, from the planets, from the celestial bodies? Let's see. What energy are you receiving from the celestial bodies right now to help you along your path? Please. What energy is group 3 getting to help group 3 along its path? Please. Universe. Oi, bro. Come on now. Don't be like that. I know you want to speak. Alright, we're going to take the top of this. Okay, so these two want to come out because they got caught in my hand together. Yeah, I feel like right now you're in an uncomfortable, you're debilitated. You're feeling like you're in an uncomfortable situation or you're in an uncomfortable energy. But I feel like it's all because you're not very grounded right now. I feel like this group might be my group of daydreamers, where you, instead of taking action, you daydream things. And yeah, that's a big part of manifestation, don't get me wrong, but I feel like you should be also taking some physical, earthly actions as well. Yeah, clarify. I feel like there's going to be clarity coming to you soon about, you know, about this this thing that you've been wanting, this thing that's coming in, this prize, you know, or this group of people who want to like help you, work with you, or even this lover who wants to work with you. This lover could be a Capricorn or a Scorpio. I see the two demons of the zodiac. I'm a Scorpio sun, so I totally get a bad rap. I feel like I feel like people don't like that I am sweet and loving like a water sign most times, but I also have a stinger and people forget about that because I have a sharp, super hurtful tongue that I can't always control, everyone, because, like, you know, Scorpio's symbolism is like fire on water, basically, or like electricity in water. Like if you drop a toaster oven inside of a bathtub while you're in it, you're going to get electrocuted. It's not going to be fun, but it acts like a conduit for that electric energy charge, you know what I'm saying? And that's what Scorpio is. It's like that, that's like that metaphorical toaster oven or a hair dryer in the bathtub. Makes for a sharp energy at certain times. Like if you fucking fuck with a Scorpio, prepare to be fucking shocked, bitch, because you're gonna get your heart broken or you're gonna have your fucking feelings hurt big time. Same thing goes with Capricorns. I think Capricorns are a little less good at it than Scorpio is, because Scorpios have that stinger. Capricorns just have the blunt little horns. But I feel like if you do get like, you get slapped down by a Capricorn, it's gonna hit you hard, it's gonna hit you fast. Probably a little bit more physical with Capricorns, to be honest. But I feel like you are in this, somebody's definitely in this investigative energy with you. They definitely want to come into your life, and I don't know, I kind of like get a weird feeling about this. I feel like not everybody right now who's pretending to be your friend is actually your friend. I feel like some people might be coming into your life to gossip about you. So just stay rooted amongst all this discomfort from this like gossip and, you know, work politics or family politics or friendship politics. Just stay rooted. You're going to receive clarity about this soon, about what's going on behind your back with this moon energy. I feel like you're going to be receiving clarity soon about what's going on behind your back. But it is up to you also to embrace this this investigative energy and achieve success. I feel like you should investigate the people who you are suspicious of and see why you were suspicious. I feel like you are going to get clarity as to why you thought these people were suspicious. And you are going to achieve great things in your life. You are reaching a pinnacle in your life where you're just moving into a higher place of being. All right. Let's see what the Earthen Spirits have to say from the Fairy Forest Tarot, or Oracle deck rather. Let us... Alright, let's shuffle real quick. These decks are great quality. This one and the Astro Star Codes deck, but they are so hard to shuffle. I probably said that like like every reading so far, but they are very hard to shuffle. They're just so thick, it's so hard to shuffle. And then on top of that, they're just so long. I don't feel like my fingertips really grasp them very well, but I'm doing my best. Okay, so these cards want to come out for you. You have Elven Touch, Recovery, Comeback, Revival. I'm not taking reversals. You have the King of the Darkwood Elves, Authority, Civil, Credibility, Status. And Oath, Promise, Pledge, Contract, Salu, Vitality, Health, and Energy. Vulva, Prophecy, Guidance, and Direction. I always thought Volvo was something else, but okay. Vulva. Alright, so I wasn't called to read the numbers in the other readings per se, but I'm called to read these ones. 14, 38, 8, 10, 16, 8, 39, 27, 22. You got 8 twice. So the 8th of the month, or the 8th month of the year, might be when you start coming into more abundance. Let's see, what else? Does this even have a number? Oh, 39, 27, 22, and 33, which is a master number. We all love 33, and we all love 22. Those are definitely master numbers. All right, so I feel like what energies the earth is sending you right now, the earth spirits as well, they're definitely giving you like prophetic dreams. I definitely feel like Mother Earth is guiding you. If the wind is blowing a certain way, if it's blowing extremely hard towards you, just know that that's the Mother speaking to you. She's speaking to you through wind. She's allowing you to know. Like if you're speaking to yourself, or you're speaking to Mother Earth out and about in the open, in nature, and you feel air coming to hit you, and it's not like an airy day or anything, that's her giving you acknowledgement that she is literally listening. She is listening to you. She's allowing you to feel her listen to you. That's her yes. Yes is, oh, okay, I'm gonna blow some wind at you. So vulva, guidance, direction. I feel like you are, something in your life was like prophesized. It's like you were prophesized to be coming into this beautiful golden era of your life. But I definitely feel like people see that and they know of the prophecy, so to speak. It might not be a prophecy, but it might be like more of like a destiny, and people feel your divine destiny. And some of them are jealous. Some of them don't like it. Some of them want to stand in your way. But I feel like there are a lot of people around you who, despite this other person who's like, you know, trying to stand in your way because they're jealous and envious or whatever. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm definitely ending it after this reading. They definitely want to come and take care of you. They want to help you find your bearings. They definitely want to help you overcome these other shadowy energies. I feel like when you unite with these people and you work with these people, like from this 3 of Coins card, or this person, when you unite with this person and you work with this person, they're definitely going to help you forget all the negative naysayers and all the haters out there, because they're somebody with authority. I feel like this person who's coming in is a very authoritative figure. The King of the Darkwood Elves, authority, credibility, status. This person has status. This person's credible. This person wants to work with you, not against you, and they want to help you strive in your life. Elven Touch, recovery, comeback, and revival. Yeah, this person wants to help you come back. They want to give you a revival. They want to be the reason that you're smiling. This is definitely related to group 2. If you want to go back and watch that, it definitely has a lot of the same energies. This is a little bit more, I want to say, general. It doesn't seem like all that lovey-dovey, but it does have like more of like some sort of, it could be a friendship dynamic, or like you and the person you're interested in, friends and all, like the friend group could be like in on this. This is kind of like the continuation of this, but the continuation of group 2, but this is like more about the friend group in general. I feel like the group of people that are surrounding your friend also like you a lot, and they want to help you succeed. Not your friend, but the person who's into you. The person who's into you, the person your love interest is, or who finds you to be their love interest, they also have friends that want to be your friend too, and they want to help you on this come up. They have credibility, they have authority, they have status, so they want to help you gain those things. They want to help you recover. They want to help you have a comeback or a revival. If you feel like you're older, like 33 or 39 or something like that, and you feel like you're past your prime, these people want to show you, hell no, you're not. We're going to help you get wherever the fuck you want to go. That's what I'm feeling from this energy. I feel like the energy of the earth is sending you healing energy right now. I feel like if you were to go into nature, you'd feel healed. If you're having any body pains or aches or anything like that, I feel like going into nature will definitely help you right now. If not, excuse me, if it won't help you in any other way, it'll definitely help you mentally. It'll definitely help your mental fortitude. It'll definitely help your mental acuity right now, or your ability to relax if you go out in nature right now. Last but not least, you have the oath, promise, pledge, and contract. Yeah, I feel like this group might be a group of star seeds, if you believe in that, or like a group of higher dimensional beings that were sent here to change the world, because you have a light in you, and I feel like you made an oath before you came here to help change the world for the better. So some people might be referring to you as woke, or I don't know, like you might have some radical progressive ideas and ideologies compared to the rest of the world, who's like, trapped in social media and all this other, just fake shit. I feel like this group is like the furthest from fake I'll ever see in my life, and other people can see that too. They see that you're not fake, and they want to invest in you. Some time, energy, friendship, even love, even, letting you play with their wands, or vice versa, and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, these people, or that person definitely sees potential in you, and they just want you to see it for yourself. Alright, let's get some love oracle readings. This is the oracle deck. I forget her name all the time. Something Doreen Taylor or something like that. Colleen Barron Ray or something like that. Colleen Barron Stewart, whatever. I don't know, but this is her love deck, her love oracle, her love angels oracle deck for yourself. Yeah. I feel like you are surrounded by people who are maybe not in your energy anymore, and you're kind of scared to like leave these people behind, but sometimes you can't take everybody to your next level. Your next level up is all about you, not them. So if you can't take them, if they're just not on the right energy path, if they're not on the right street or something, it's time to move on. Oh, you have release your ex. Yeah. If somebody's trying to come in from your past, this is saying don't let them. Release your ex. If you're still in love with somebody in your past, this might be holding you back. Release that person. You definitely have to do that. Focus more on you. It is definitely focus more on you and your friends type energy. I feel like your friends want you to come out of this like breakup energy. Alright, and these are the last cards that I'm taking from this Love Oracles deck. You have past life relationship. Yeah, I feel like somebody new might be coming into your life, and they might be more of a past life relationship. And then you have you deserve love, trust, and engagement. I feel like the trust is saying, please trust that even if they're not coming in today or tomorrow or something anytime soon, I feel like this person is coming in eventually. This person's gonna come in when it's their time to come into your life, when it's your time to receive the love. You just have more work to do on yourself before you come in with this very engaging personality. And I'm not saying that this person's gonna come into your life and be like, oh, okay, I just saw this person once and we met once and I'm just gonna want to get married. That's it. Will you marry me? No, that's not what I'm saying at all. And if that happens, then definitely say no, because that sounds like there's some sort of ulterior motives. There's no way, there is no reason why anybody should want you to fall in love with them so quickly or want to be with them so fast that they want to engage you in 1 week. I mean, I guess it works for certain people, but it doesn't work for everybody, and I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend getting to know somebody before you get engaged, but I don't feel like it's just about, like, getting engaged, this card. I feel like it's about, like, they're wanting to engage in getting to know you. So these people around you are trying to get engaged in getting to know you as well. I feel like this is a group of people, and one of the group has the hots for you, so to speak. You definitely deserve love. I feel like you have some sort of imposter syndrome where you're not feeling as if you are deserving of love. Perhaps you have some skeleton in your closets. Perhaps you've been in some really seriously dangerous relationships before and they left you a little cynical and jaded. And now you feel like you're the red flag because you're just, you have PTSD and all this other shit. Don't let that stop you. Stop getting in your head. Don't think for one moment you're not worthy of love, because you are. Every earthly being is worthy of love. I myself, I feel like I am worthy of love, but I refuse to be in love right now because I just know the dating pool is like shit, especially where I'm at. And I'm waiting for the person to show me who they want. Like, I'm waiting for the person to, like, literally be aggressively hunting me down. Not, like, hunting me down, like, weirdo stalking or anything like that, but I want this person to aggressively show me, hey, it's you I want, and I'm gonna choose you first every single time. If they can't show me that energy, I'm not interested. So, I feel like you should try to adopt that energy. But, you know what? This is your life. You should live it the way you want. Definitely release your ex, though. I feel like I don't think this is a love thing. I feel like you could be reconciling with some old friends, but I wouldn't trust them either, because I don't feel like anybody who is from your past is trustworthy. I say forgive, but don't forget. I'm a Scorpio, though, so we're very naturally suspicious, and we do not suffer fools, and we have a hard time keeping a grudge. Actually, we have the opposite. We have a hard time letting go of a grudge, so that's just my opinion. Use your discernment. If you feel like you trust these people, so be it. Do what you need to do. This is your life. Don't, follow what I say 100% to the cue. You have to do what makes you happy. Alright, so these are the cards you have. And the main energy of this deck is going to be Conversations card. Imagine that you've been stuck inside for a very long time. What will you do when you finally get to go outside? Will you have a simple picnic or a grand adventure? Describe it all in detail. So I'm feeling like this is basically asking for you to journal, or if not journal, write a diary. But just, inscribe somewhere your daily habits and daily, or even weekly. Just write, like, the highlights of the week of your book or something. Get a book and use it as a diary and, talk about the good things in your life. Sorry, I'm falling asleep. You have this Conversations card that says, I was afraid to enter Ursula's lair, but my desire to explore the human world gave me the courage to keep swimming. Think about a time in which you were brave. What were you afraid of? What gave you the courage to overcome your fear? Yeah, I feel like just like in group 2 was very afraid of, like, opening up. I feel like group 2 was very emotionally unavailable, and I feel like you might be excuse me. You might be coming out of that energy. I feel like you're coming out of that emotionally unavailable energy. I feel like if you haven't come out of it yet, I feel like you either came out of it already or you're just about to come out of that, like, that scared of everything mentality, that fight or flight mode type of mentality. You're going to start taking more risks, calculated risks, of course, because uncalculated risks are never good, because you never know what can happen, but calculated risk. I feel like you're going to start taking some calculated risks on things that you know are worthy of your time. Okay, so we have Inspiration card, and after that we have one more Conversations card. Let's read them. We have, oh, that clock, old killjoy, I hear you. Come on, get up, you say it. Time to start another day. Even he orders me around. Well, there's one thing. They can't order me to stop dreaming. Cinderella. So yeah, it's basically saying, it was trying to inspire you to dream bigger. dream bigger and better so that you can get bigger and better in your life. I'm not saying that it's going to work overnight, but if you have a chance to start manifesting a little bit more, either, by meditating and manifesting or whatever have you, or orgasm, sex magic, whatever, you will start manifesting more soon. As someone who was treated unkindly by my stepmother and stepsisters, it would have been easy for me to lose hope. What does hope mean to you, and when do you feel most hopeful? So basically, it's basically asking you to have a conversation with yourself about having hope and faith. I feel like this is basically having an energy where you're supposed to have more hope and faith in your life. This is the card. You had Cinderella card. You had a Cinderella card twice. So I feel like this is basically asking you to just have more hope and faith in yourself. My camera's about to die, so I'm going to pull this last card. It's going to be from the Isis Oracle deck. Let's see what the Mother Goddess of 1,000 Faces wants to say right before we leave. After that, I'm going to wrap this up. It was nice speaking to you, Group 3. Let's see. What does the Mother Goddess, the Goddess of 1,000 Faces, have to say for Group 3? Let's shuffle this real quick. Battery's about to die on my phone. Battery's about to die for me in general because I'm about to fall asleep. Alright. Let's see what the Mother Goddess has to say. Please, Mother Goddess, show me. Okay, so you have these two cards, and your main card is this. Life restored. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you thought would be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life. Just as a phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death unto life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. Alright? So I'm feeling like, okay, I feel like this energy has been really run ragged. I feel like you really put 120% into anything that you do, and you're just exhausted because you might have put a lot of money or time or effort into all these friendships and or relationships, romantic and both familial, and you just never really seem to get anything back from them. I feel like you were drained, and I feel like you're coming out of that. I feel like you were starting to have your life restored from before all that bad shit happened to you, okay? And last but not least, these two cards. Miracle of Isis. Isis offers a miracle of healing. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle, being part of it, you are guided now to accept the possibility of a miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. Yeah. Basically, I feel like you're going to start healing soon, and it's going to be because of this beautiful feminine energy. Some people call her Isis, other people call her Hathor, Anana. She has so many different names of so many different religions. Hera, Hela, Frigga, all types of names for this goddess of 1,000 faces, but they're all the same. Last but not least, the Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus brings divine perception, protection, and insight. You are gifted with certain spiritual abilities, including divine sight, that are awakening and growing now. You have much divine support and protection, so that you may grow your abilities and serve others with your divine gifts. Trust your perception and know that you are divinely protected. Yeah, okay, so I'm seeing that the mother energy, the mother goddess is sending healing and protective energy right now, and they are also sending you the ability, they're going to help you with their psychic abilities. I feel like if you are not already working on your psychic abilities, that you should now. Maybe buy some crystals to help you, ground your energies and help you with your psychic abilities. your clairsentience, your clairvoyance, your mediumship, whatever it is, clairaudience, clairvisuals, I feel like the Mother Goddess is helping you with your psychic abilities. All right, group 3, that's all I have for you today. I'm sorry. I was partially asleep. Took a Benadryl because I was like itchy as hell. So don't mind me. I really hope you enjoyed your read, and I hope I helped you in any way possible. Definitely enjoy your night, and thank you very much. I will leave my Cash App below if anybody wants to donate to the channel. It would definitely help me take my cat to the veterinarian because she definitely has to go. I think she has some sort of cysts on her ovaries or something. She keeps on going into heat. Not only is she driving me crazy and spraying all over my house, and I have to clean 24/7 to make sure it doesn't smell because I do not like that smell. But I know she's uncomfortable and stressed out, and it's really stressing me out that I can't do anything to help her until I get paid on the 12th. But if anybody wants to help donate and help me pay off her bills so I can pay other bills with the little money that I make from my 2 jobs, I would certainly love that and appreciate that. So I will leave my Cash App below. Or remember that the donations are not a must. They are not expected, but I definitely do appreciate them. Thank you. And if you do, I definitely want to thank you for the good karma. I want to let you know that that good karma will not go unnoticed. I know that the universe will bless you for donating and, helping. That being said, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you have a wonderful night, group 3. And if you watched throughout the whole video, thank you so much. I hope you found some accurate readings from here. I hope I helped you in any way. So, yes, have a wonderful night.